Welcome back to Aeons End. We're playing against the Horde Crone with Sparrow and with Remnant. Yeah, and we have the Mangler route out now, which has 12 hit points. Going to start beating on Gravehold, and we have the Chaos Flail, which I think is probably just about ready to attack us as well. So things could get a little uglier in this episode, but we got some good spells now, so we'll see. Alright, we're going to find out who's going first here, and it will be player 2. Alright, Remnant gets to go, and I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go over to Remnant and have Remnant take the first turn. Alright, Remnant. It's got some spells to cast. We're going to cast the Spark spell. It's going to do 2 damage. And I think we're going to do the 2 damage to the Mangler route, taking it from 12 hit points down to 10. So that's doing that off screen, so it's 12 hit points, now it's down to 10. We also have the Convection Field. We can either deal 4 damage, or we can deal 2 damage, and any ally can destroy a card in hand. Sparrow's hand has a lot of crystals in it. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can destroy, you know what, we're going to do that. We're going to destroy a card in Sparrow's hands. We're going to get rid of another one of her mostly wimpy crystals. So we're casting this spell, which is going to give us +1 ether. Deal 2 damage. Any ally may destroy a card. So we're going to deal 2 damage for this one. And we're going to also do the 2 damage to the Mangler route, taking it from 10 hit points down to 8. So we've managed to knock its teeth in pretty good. Pretty good. We can get rid of the Chaos Flail, but we need 7 ether. I don't think that's going to happen. Because looking at Remnant's hand, Remnant's got 1, 2, 3 ether, and that's it. Alright, so it's time now to put cards where we want them. We'll put Transform Familiar into Open Breach 2. We'll put the Spark once again in Open Breach 4, and we'll put the Celestial Spire spell in Open Breach 1, leaving 3 ether for Remnant to spend. Now we can focus Breach 3 again, or we can get another one of these. I think we're going to use the 3 ether to focus Breach 3. Alright, it's 1 away from opening. That's going to be the end of a Remnant's turn. And okay, got 5 cards for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get for Remnant's next hand. Is some crystals, Void Shard, Thought Form Familiar, and a Spark. Okay, pretty good stuff, I think. Alright, back to turn order. Alright, back to turn order, and this time it is player 2. Wow, okay. Remnant going 2 times in a row. Alright, back to Remnant we go. Alright, Remnant is going to fire off the Spark spell for 2 damage. We're going to do that to... we're going to do it to the Mangler route. That's going to take it from 8 health down to 6. Okay. Oh, hang on, we're not doing that yet. Silly. Okay, because we want to use, of course, the Thought Form Familiar first. We're going to do this one first because it's cast deal 2 damage, deal an additional damage for each other of your prep spells. This is going to do 4 damage. So we'll do 4 damage to the Mangler route, taking it from 8 health right down to 4. That's pretty good. Then we'll cast the Spark spell, which will do 2 damage to the Mangler route. That's going to take it to 2 health, and we'll leave it there, because next up is the Celestial Spire spell. Deal 3 damage. If this card is empty, it's not. So we're going to do 3 damage directly to the Horde Crone, taking from 52 to 49 health. Alright. Good stuff, Remnant. Now, what have you got in your hand? Hey, you've got Thought Form Familiar, Void Shard for focusing, 2... There'd be another 3, 2, 3 ether, or 4 for focus. We're going to leave this because we're going to power up Sparrow, I think, to do all the focusing. All right, once again, we're going to put the Spark, open breach. 4, Thought Form Familiar, open breach. 2, and we've got 2, 3, actually 4 to purchase with, or 5. You know what we're going to do? We're going to open this breach because we're going to use 2, 3. We're going to open breach 3. So that's another +1 damage. So now all the breaches are open for Remnant, which is awesome. We have 2 left. We're going to give Remnant a charge. Now, Remnant could spend the charge right now to give Gravehold 5 life back, or any ally returns 2 cards in their discard pile to their hand. So I think I'm going to hang on to all the... should I do it, or should I just spend the charges? I really like the bringing 2 cards from your hand. You know, I'm going to hang on to the charges. I'm not going to spend them yet. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to flip this over. 4, 5, and we're going to hope we don't get a Nemesis card that knocks all the charges off somebody, because that would really suck. So we've got Convection Field, Spark, and 3 crystals for Remnant's next turn, which will be in the next episode, because Remnant's gone twice in a row now. All right, back to turn order to see who's going to go next. All right, turn order time, and it is player 1. Are we going to have a repeat of last episode where the Nemesis goes twice in a row? Okay, let's go then over to Sparrow. All right, we're over to Sparrow, and Sparrow's got her lovely little Smolder spell, which plinks away for 1 damage. And we're going to do the 1 damage to the Horde Crone, taking it from 49 down to 48 health, because 1 damage is not going to be enough to take out the Mangler Root, because it has 2 health left. But that's okay. It's okay. And now we're going to play cards for Sparrow. Sparrow's got 2, 3, 4, 5. Sparrow can get a spell. And I think it's about time. I think we're going to do that. Sparrow's going to get a spell. She's going to get one of these Celestial Spire. Deal 3 damage. If the card pile is empty, there's still 2 left in there, but she's going to get that one. I should have powered this up maybe, but I don't think so. Anyway, that's going to be the end of Sparrow's turn. Maybe it was a mistake doing that, but that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least she's gotten rid of 3 of the wimpy crystals so far in this game. Ooh, and this looks like a good hand coming up for next turn. All right, that's the end of Sparrow's turn. Up next, we are going to see who's coming up in the next turn. All right, is it going to be the Nemesis or player 1 again? Wow. You saw me shuffling. I mean, I shuffled a lot at the end of the last episode, and I shuffled a bunch. So we had player 2 go twice in a row. Player 1 is going to be going twice in a row, and then, yep, the Nemesis is going to bring up the rear again with 2 shots in a row. So let's go over to Sparrow again. Wow. All right, well, Sparrow has no spells prepped, so we're going right into her hand. She's got the Pain Stone, Misword Amber. Whoa, this is nice. The Temporal Helix, Thought Form Familiar, and a Crystal, hey? Well, she's going to put the Thought Form Familiar in open breach 2. We can gain 2 ether and deal 1 damage. If that would be 2, 3, 4 ether, 5 ether, or we can have 3, 4, 5, 6 ether Temporal Helix. Well, we're going to go ahead and do Temporal Helix right now, which is cast any player's prep spell without discarding it. Let's cast any player, so you can cast your own as well. Dealing 2 damage. So she might as well cast her own. Cast any player's prep spell. So she's going to cast the Transform Familiar, doing 2 damage. The 2 damage she's going to put on the Mangle Root, which only had 2 health left. Mangle Root, you're out of here. Destroyed. Gone, and history. Alright, that is good. Leaving Sparrow now with 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Or 5. Oh boy, she's got breaches she needs to open. She needs to spend 2, 3, 4. So actually 4 of it she is going to, well, then that leaves 2. Two, that would give her 4, 3. She's got 6, eh? There's nothing for 6. Well, there's the Pain Stone. Oh man, you know what? I think she is going to spend 6 ether. Again, this might be a mistake, but she's going to spend 6 ether, and she's going to get another Pain Stone. It's either 3 or gain 2 in a damage. That's what she's doing with her 6 ether. Then she gets to put her cards back in any order, so she'll put that there. She'll put the Pain Stone, that all like that, and she's going to draw 5 cards. She's got 2. I'm going to flip over to 3, and we'll see what Sparrow has for her next hand in the next episode. She's got Celestial Spire, Driftwood Amber, Smolder, and a couple crystals. Alright, that's the end of Sparrow's turn. And, yeah, once again, the Nemesis is going to go twice in a row. Ouch. Alright, well, no surprise, Nemesis. So, and I'm going to put the card here so I don't forget. Alright, Chaos Flail. Starts flailing at our character. So it triggers Unleash twice. Unleashing means we take all the discarded Troggs, we add them to the pile, and we shuffle. I'm going to shuffle behind the camera here so I don't knock it over. Yeah, unleashing twice, eh? And that's just the Chaos Flail. There's lots to do here. So, unleashing twice, eh? Well, alright, so I shuffled and unleashing. Boom, we get a Yud. Okay, and we have a Yud. It's 2 health. Alright, and we unleash again. So I'll do some more shuffling behind the camera. You can hear it. It's a lovely sound, isn't it? So, alright, and do a little more shuffling here. And we get a Zom. Okay, so it didn't trigger. So that's good. Neither of them had an effect. And we put that back. However, we're not finished with this yet, because that was unleashes. Any player places their discard pile on top of their deck. I don't want to do that with Sparrow because she's got that awesome card. And shuffles it, then the player reveals top 2 cards of the deck and destroys the most expensive card. We're going to do it for Remnant. Remnant doesn't have a discard pile, but we are going to shuffle up everything else. So again, behind the camera, we'll do some shuffling. Shuffling here. Yeah, the game of no shuffling is Aeons End, but certain card effects, of course, have you doing this. Chaos Whale being one of them. Alright, shuffle. We'll do a little more. Alright, top 2 cards would be these 2. And they would be, come on, 2 crystals. 2 crystals! They're both 3. We're gonna destroy the Driftwood Amber, because we want to keep the spell. Now, what do we do with the other card? Just put it back on top? Any player... Then the top player reveals top 2 cards of the deck and destroys the most expensive card revealed. Oh, so it's just revealed. So we've revealed, so we're going to destroy Driftwood Amber. We're going to put this one back. So destroyed, out of the game. Never to be seen again in this playthrough. Okay, that takes care of the Chaos Flail. That was not very nice. Well, that takes care of the card. So now we have to have Nemesis card, which is Lay Waste. Unleash twice, and any player suffers 2 damage. Ooh. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts me. That hurts me a lot. Alright. Once again, shuffling behind the camera. We get to unleash twice. Oh man. Yeah, this is not good. So shuffle. We get a Yud. Damn it. So now we got a pair of Yuds. And what does Yud say? 2 Yuds. Any player suffers 2 damage. Oh, we can't heal. Oh my good lord, this is going to be brutal. Alright, any player suffers 2 damage. We're going to give that to Remnant, because Remnant's at full health, taking Remnant from 10 health down to 8. Ouch. But we're not done there yet, because it's Unleash twice. And then any player suffers 2 damage. Oh man, alright. And... oh boy. It's going down the tube. 7 health immediately. So immediately unleash. Oh my, wow. Oh boy, this is bad. All right, immediately, come on, let's get. All right, we get an orb. Whew. So the orb doesn't actually trigger. Wow. Well, that's, I guess, good. Wow. Okay, but now this annoying minion triggers. This minion becomes a Trogg of the type that has the most types, which is Yuds. Ooh. In play, when this is discarded, place. Oh man. So basically, this becomes a Yud, which means we have 3 Yuds out now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 3 Yuds means any player suffers 3 damage. Oh boy. Sparrow is going to go from 8 health, I guess, down to 5. Wow, the tables have turned. That's brutal. But we're not finished, because that was just unleashed twice, which happened to be unleashing 3 times. Oh boy. Now, any player suffers 2 damage. Well, we're going to give the 2 damage to Remnant, 8 down to 6. Yikes. So we have Remnant now at 6 health, Sparrow at 5 health. Nemesis has another turn yet. Oh boy. All right, we're going to come right back, and we're going to have the Nemesis go again. Yikes. And here I thought I was doing very well. All right, yeah, Nemesis, oh boy. Oh boy. All right, well, nothing triggers because these guys only trigger when more of them come out. But we do get a Nemesis card. Oh my lord, what's it going to be? Morbid Gyre. To discard 7 ether, power 1, unleashed twice. The players collectively discard 3 cards in hand. Whoa boy, and it's power 1. Yo boy, that is nasty. Nasty, 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 but nasty as that is, that's going to be the end of, whoops, that's going to be the end. Yeah, that's why I do this behind the camera, so I don't totally destroy things. All right, okay, what do we got here? So, yeah, wow, that was a good turn for the Nemesis. Got 5 Troggs out there now, and the Morbid Gyre card. We have got to step up our game in the next episode as far as the players go, the Breach Mages, or we're going to get our teeth kicked in. So, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Aeons End against the Horde Crone. Oh boy, 48 health left. We got Remnant now down to 6 health, Sparrow at 5. That is not good. So, thanks so much for watching along. And we'll see you in the next episode.